Hey everybody, hard to believe, isn't it, that Lent is drawing near to a close. Next week is Holy Week, and Holy Week is introduced by Palm Sunday. Now I want to talk primarily about Maundy Thursday in Holy Week, but let me say just a couple of words about Palm Sunday as a reminder that we don't gather on Palm Sunday here in the nave. We gather outside so that we can have the blessing of the palms, the liturgy of the palm, before we all process in here together. Now we gather at 8 o'clock in the very front of the church, in front of the great doors, if you will, that lead into the nave. At 10:30, we gather in the Labyrinth Garden. Now let's talk about Maundy Thursday. It's been on my mind lately, and as I think about this important date on our church calendar, it struck me that a lot of people may not know the theology behind Maundy Thursday. Why do we even celebrate Maundy Thursday? What is it all about? Well, Maundy Thursday is designed to remember the first Lord's Supper, the first Eucharist, the day the evening really, where Christ instituted the Eucharist. Now, this is crucial to us because in our tradition, the Eucharist is the central act of worship. It is the act of worship around which all of our other worship revolves. Think about each Sunday. Each Sunday we have a Eucharist, and where is the Eucharist placed in the liturgy? It's at the very end, because everything builds up to the Eucharist. And Jesus, in the upper room on that Thursday night, the night before the first Good Friday, the night before our Lord was crucified, he instituted the Eucharist, the Lord's Supper, and commanded his disciples to continue celebrating the Lord's Supper. So on Maundy Thursday, we remember the first Eucharist. We remember Jesus' command to celebrate the Eucharist, and we also celebrate the four parts of the Eucharist where the bread and the wine are taken and blessed and broken and shared. So it's a special time because we remember such a special event. And then the service concludes in a profound and a dramatic fashion. After the Eucharist is completed, the lights are dimmed, silence reigns over this space, and the altar guild silently, carefully, reverently strips the altar, strips the sanctuary of all of the items in the sanctuary, then washes the altar. And this is all in preparation for the following day, Good Friday. And we depart this space in silence on Maundy Thursday as we begin to focus ever more on that horrible day when our Lord was crucified. It is a moving event. It is a spiritually enlightening celebration and time of worship. If you've been here on Maundy Thursday, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't, please come join us. 6 o'clock in this space for Thursday of Holy Week. Meantime, I look forward to seeing you this Sunday on Palm Sunday.